to everybody. I'm back to work today, and I be working with my black sand and using sand which one contains almost invisible gold. It's visible when you learn how to see it, but to this time till you recover it, you don't see that gold. So I be using black sand like always. I try to figure out how I can make some kind of tool using that black sand to recover that gold. Okay, it's all magnetic. That is a good thing. It's heavy enough and heavy enough to cover the gold in the pan. So right now I be playing with that, try to figure out what kind of movements I need to do to get the gold out. This sand here next to the river, yesterday went and got it, 2 buckets. It's so small, but they have some kind of big pieces. It's like a clay. You see the clay? This is clay, but that clay is full of gold too. So, oh my gosh, I make a dust. So let get 2 spoons and see what we can get from those 2 spoons. 1, 2. Compensate that little bit, another half. Okay, so now I be classifying the 2 hands. So, and then we go and do panning. Okay, and I try to show you what I get. Okay, so right now we're classifying. So this is simple. I put about 80 mesh, I think, and I be shaking, but I need 2 hands. Finish classifying. Look how small sand is. Okay, and this main thing, he have a lot of gold. It's more gold than everywhere else I got it. This much still is clay, need to be a little bit more crushed to do. So I leave it for later. So right now we'll be working on this material and we go pan it. I take some like 3 spoons of black sand. Okay, 3 spoons. And we go do the panning. You see, when I shaking, this black sand sinks in the bottom too. You see, it's gone. It's just shaking. So maybe not even dry panning we can use for gold recovery, but with the water, you see, it went down all on the bottom. You see, the same with gold. Gold is already on the bottom, and the sand is on the top. So if I shaking dry, and that black sand goes down too. So you see, right to left. Okay, look one more time. Nothing, 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 nothing. And right now on the bottom, I can see a little bit darker. So let's see, with the water, all this in seconds, goes down. Okay, let's go do the water panning. Okay, let's do the panning with the water now. Putting this material, making wet. Okay. Okay, now we can start shaking. Right, left, like this. Boom, 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 like shake a table. Okay, it's very simple. Right, left, and then I throw this dust first. It's nothing there. Gold is always in the bottom already. So now we start panning. See how fast? Okay, and you see the black sand is. Black sand is on the bottom over here. And light material is on the top. So no problem to lose the gold, because we not, how say it, we have black sand for protection. Okay, now I was using ripples. Right now I bit out ripples and just pan that sand out. See? All the black sand stays here. And when it's left very little, I'm not scared to shake a little bit more hard, because gold is still on the bottom. But that way I releasing all this regular sand up on the black sand, you see, on the top. And then I wash it out without worries to lose the gold, because gold is covered. You see, black sand and gold is in here in the middle. So I'm not losing nothing. Okay. Okay, like let's say I finish. More you take this white sand out, more better for you, because easy to see the golden, because still heavy material stays there. So now look, I'm making everything flat on the bottom. Then I'm taking regular magnet from speakers or microwave and collecting all this black sand. I don't care if I lose some gold on this magnet. I be using that black sand anyway, so 2-3 times I still get that gold out. It's no big deal. Okay, so now what we have, very little amount of some kind of material. There's still black sand. You need to get this magnet from some kind of hard drives. They have very strong magnets and work it on this gold. So let me go to the shade. Getting magnet from the hard drives, they are very strong, and I collecting all the black sand what left, because more or less you have that black sand, more better for us. Okay, see, and then where is that, how much black sand I still got it. Okay, so we need to eliminate, because it's iron and very hard to when you do the dissolving like this. If you have iron, then that still be reacting with your gold, so better have nothing left. So let me pan it and I show you what I got. There's not so much gold, but you see that in the corner. Let me put the shade. Here all the gold. Okay, you see, when I putting it's like brown looking, like a brown, you see, that is a gold, but it's very small. When it's small, it looks like brown. You see, those all brown stuff is a gold. What is contains in that gold, that sand. And that gold is little bit dirty too, looking like a dirty. So that way we have looking that brown stuff like a brown stuff. I don't know how to say it. So right now I be transferring to the beaker like over here, and then we do chemical analysis and we will see what we got. So right now I already did first pan. I did the same thing. So let's see what kind of reaction we get it. I transfer to little beaker and put the stannous chloride, and we will see what we get. Putting urea little bit. You know why? because we have a nitric in the solution. So urea kills the nitric. See? And let's borrow pipette. Let him dissolve. Okay, looks like everything done. So right now I'm putting styrene chloride, and you see all became black. So that means we have big concentration. We don't, this is invisible gold actually. You see how dark, can even see cross. So that is good result. And I have another one. This is a first panning. So right now this the same thing I repeat. What this gold looks like it's very little, but there's still here everywhere is that gold pieces, small pieces. So right now I'm transferring to the beaker and continue dissolving. Okay, so need to make a tool which ones we can use the black sand, and then we can recover the gold easy. And right now, like you see, it looks like brown. It's not like a regular gold, but it's a brown color gold. But after you can make yellow. I transfer all the rest. I put urea, everything, and now I'm putting styrene chloride. And you see, I just diluted with the water a little bit, so you see purple color now, you can see. But first one was not diluted, it's black. You see, this is black. Or those one diluted is already purple. You can cover it. Because I diluted because of that, I put water to wash everything from there. So another one is over here. What we just see panning. I add little bit water. I do a lot of experiments, so we'll see what's happening. I add water and the same thing. So you see, when it's diluted, it's a little bit purple. You see the purple. And not diluted, gets me black. Can even see nothing. So right now I wait a little bit coagulates, and then I can filtrate and recover little amount of gold, and then after I just smelt it. Those filters, collect the filters, and I smelt the gold using microwave. Few minutes pass, and so right now we can start filtrating that solution. Gold stays on the filter, okay? So that way I'm no worry. I not lose the gold. And you see on the filter right away you get black color. Okay, that is a gold stays. Drip, that water drips is clear. Okay, there barely something. It need to be a little bit longer to wait. So right now I'm filtrating this stuff. Let him. Oh yeah. When watching in camera, you don't see what you're doing. That's okay. I don't care too much. This is just experiments. Okay. I collect this. Okay. Let him work. And that one is still a little bit too early. I need to wait at least 10 minutes. Then gold starts coagulating, and then it's easy to recover. Okay, and this one already with a lot of water is already maybe ready to do it too, but I see it's not clear, not clear. So means we have silver, a lot of silver in that sand too. What to do? all the gold filtrated. Here we have a little bit more water in this solution, so we will see, supposed to see purple color, not the black one, because I diluted water in process. This is an experiment. Look, see, getting darker, darker, purple color. And wait like 10 minutes, it coagulates, and then you can filtrate like those two I filtrating. So you see, the sand contains a gold, and next one, what I be doing, I be working with blue bowl, and this is my batteries and hose and everything I wanted to do next to the water, but you know, there is no comfortable. It's sunny, hot right now, and not even now. I need to wait till afternoon to do this panning. I'll be working on blue bowl, how to collect that invisible gold too. I'll be using some kind of material you will see in next video. Okay, so right now I'm finishing this video, so thanks for watching. See you next one. Be working how to recover that gold using blue bowl. Okay, bye bye.